Hey guys, and welcome to my first M12 draft. This is the pre-release still, and I actually just finished doing the sealed, and I was kind of bored, so I figured why not do the draft. Looking at what we have here, I don't think this is that great of a rare. Your illusions get +1/+1 and have hexproof, which is really good, yeah, but there's really not a lot of illusions. What else? Diabolic Tutor, of course, is always good. I actually really like the Outcasts. It's one of the cards I actually lost to in the last game when I did the sealed. I actually found out in the sealed, because I won 3 of the games I played, I still got the foil Bloodlord, which was kind of cool. So I thought that was only if you won all 4 of them. So yeah, just looking here, I think Vampire Outcasts, followed by Diabolic Tutor are the pick. I'm going to take the Outcasts. It's just a really cool card. 4/4 lifelink is huge. Alright, so he took the rare, so it was probably something good. What else do we have here? Taste of Blood, kind of a cool card, just because you get in for that 1 point of damage to get Bloodthirster up. Other than that, it doesn't really do a whole lot. And I actually don't think it's really worth it just to get Bloodthirster online this early. I mean, if I had a ton of Bloodthirster creatures, then maybe, but not really right now. Levitation looks pretty good, although so does Master Thief. I think it's probably between those two. Levitation just looks really strong. I think I might have to go. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna go with. Yeah, Master Thief. Here we like. That's not bad. Should just try to draft the Vampires deck. Ponder is okay. This guy was a pretty big beating in the last game I played. But I think I like the Vampire. Because, I mean, 3 mana, and even if he doesn't have Bloodthirster, it's still not terrible. Of course, if you do have Bloodthirster, it gets a lot better. His packs seem pretty weak, actually. Like, very weak. Dignitary is okay, but he's more of a defensive creature. And this is a pretty aggressive format. Maybe the Act of Treason is the pick here. I think it is. Fiery Hellhound is okay, but I just don't think he's that good. I could go with the Ghoul, but just a vanilla 3/2 for 3 is not all that impressive, so I'm going to go with the Act of Treason. Well, here we have an Elixir of Immortality, which is pretty good. Kind of like the Bloodthirster, though, and this guy is a beating. 3/3 first strike for 3. I like the bats too, but I think this guy's just better. Outside of that, Basilisk's pretty good. Fling is, I guess, okay. The Elixir and the Mage aren't terrible, but I think I'm going to take the Ogre. Here, I think the Act of Treason is the pick. Plummet is a fine sideboard card, I guess, but none of these really look all that amazing. Another Act of Treason. I'm gonna take the Giant Spider. I could always move into green. I did see Trollhide as well, actually. This definitely got the job done last game. But I really like the Giant Spider just because it stops basically all their flyers. Here, I think Child of Night is the pick. get the lifelink vampire in, and nothing else. I mean, maybe a lava axe, but I really like the Child of Night. Hey, the Diabolic Tutor came back around, and wait, was this my pack actually? No, this is the 8th pick, so this is the pack before mine. Diabolic Tutor, it seems really good. I'm surprised no one took it. However, so does the Drifting Shade, but I'm more likely to get one of these in a future pack than I am a Diabolic Tutor. Here we have the Taste of Blood and then the Blood Seeker. I think the Blood Seeker is the pick. Taste of Blood's not bad. Like I said, it gets Bloodthirster going, but it's not all that impressive. And the second Blood Seeker. Although maybe I should have gone with the, was it the Fire Slinger? Just for, it's more reliable for getting the Bloodthirster going. The Swarm's a fine pick. Not amazing, but pretty good considering how late it was. Yeah, I'd say compared to the Scars draft, these cards just seem very, I don't know, underpowered, I guess. They just don't seem all that impressive, I don't know. Plus it seems like it's a lot harder to draft cards with synergy. I mean, yeah, you can draft something that's going to get Metalcraft going, but... No, not Metalcraft, Bloodthirster. Alright, 2 really good white cards here. Unfortunately, no good black or red cards. Which is kind of what I was trying to go for. I guess the Archon's the pick here. Sarah Angel's also really good, though. But the Archon is just a beating. The Jade Mage isn't terrible, but I just don't think it's nearly as good as the Archon. And it's a Pentavis. It's a very good card. I'm surprised that wasn't taken. Other than that, a Cudgel Troll is very good, as is Sacred Wolf. Ring Flesh is definitely not bad. Another Blood Ogre and a Gorehorn Minotaurs, but Pentavis is just a big bomb. That was actually a really good pack just then. Kind of like the Disentomb. I don't know why that's a rare, it just seems bad. Celestial Purge is a decent sideboard card. Mine Rot, I guess, is playable. I kind of like this Entomb. Yeah, I guess the Disentomb's the pick there. I don't know how good that card's gonna be, but I actually like the Crimson Mage. Although Frost Breath isn't terrible. Oh, Gravedigger as well. I think the Crimson Mage is the pick here, though. Well, Giant could be 9/9 trample. It's not bad either. But I like the Mage. You know, there's the Gravedigger. Other than that, Reassembling Skeleton isn't bad. Just a blocker, and you're pretty much always gonna have it. It's not bad in like a blue-black if you have a way to discard, because you can just play it from your graveyard basically. Although I like the Gravedigger here. Gives you value. Man, I still don't really... I mean, I'm going to be playing black, but other than that, I guess red. I like the Ring Flesh, I think. Child of Night's not bad, but the Ring Flesh is just a beating if you can get it. And then another one. I like the Bat, though. Do I want to play the... Yeah, I think the Bat is the pick here. Yeah. Hello. Okay. I thought black was being cut, but maybe not. These are both very good cards, but of course the Senjir Vampire is just a huge bomb. Can't believe that came around this late. Here, let's just take the Tunneler. Probably won't play him, but you never know. And Gorehorn Minotaurs, I will definitely take that. That's a very good one. Good pickup. Because, I mean, if you can get him out for 5/5 for only 4 mana, that is huge. I guess the Mine Rot. Sure, why not? I don't know if this card is playable or not. I mean, if you can hit them on the 3rd turn, it's... I don't know. I guess it's better a little bit later when they only have, you know, 2 or 3 cards in hand anyways, because then it's probably going to be discarding some big bomb of theirs. Alright, let's go with a Grave Titan or an Inferno Titan. Or, I don't know, any colored Planeswalker, I guess, would be fine. Well, that's not bad, actually. I put them down and name vampires. I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vampires, and I can definitely pick up some more here, so yeah, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, Manic Vandal's not bad. I don't know if that's the pick over Manolith, though, because Manolith lets me splash. Yeah, I think Manolith is the pick here. Distress not terrible, but I like the Manolith. Although, is it better than a Vandal? No, I like the Manolith. And Sorin's Vengeance, another huge bomb. Because I think I have enough creatures that I can hold off the early game. Chandra's Outrage is nice too, though. But I like this card. It pretty much... It doesn't outright win you the game, but it'll definitely have a huge swing. And another Outcast, that's also very good. Yeah, this black turned out to be a really good pick. I don't really think I like that, but I definitely like Sorin's Thirst. Fling's not terrible either, though. And another one, and it can actually combust. I don't know. Don't know which one of these I like more. White or blue creature, so I'm probably going to be blowing up some big flyer with that, whereas, well, let's hide the cards I'm probably not going to be playing here. So I think Sorin's Thirst in the second one is doable. Here I actually like the Fire Slinger. You know, you can get it out turn 1 and just start pinging them, and then you can make sure you have Bloodthirster up every turn without having to spend any additional mana. Whereas something like Sorin's Thirst, you have the 2 additional mana that you have to play if you want to get up Bloodthirster, so it turns these guys into like 6 drops essentially. Yeah, the Automaton is actually a pretty good pickup. So is the Pentavis, actually. Some pretty good cards I've gotten. Double 7 drops, I don't know if I like that too much, but other than that, I think my curve's fairly low. And another Blood Ogre. I will take that. Do I want a Lava Axe? Well, I guess it's better than anything else here. And it definitely works as a good burn spell. Manic Vandal? Yeah. It's a fine sideboard card. Maybe even possibly main deck. And another Ring Flush. Maybe Fling was the choice there. I don't think it was, though. The thing about Fling is that you're essentially 2-for-1-ing yourself, because you're going to have to kill one of your creatures. I mean, I guess with, like, Active Treason it becomes better. But even then you have to Active Treason and Fling to kill one of their creatures. Or possibly two if you kill another one. So, I mean, maybe it'll make it in, but I already have a lot of other cards that I'd probably want to take over it. So this turned into a pretty solid deck. Unfortunately, once again, no massive bomb. I guess Pentavis is kind of a bomb. Yeah, when I was taking all those vampires, I was kind of hoping I would see one of these guys, but I didn't actually think I would. So I'm kind of surprised I got it. I'm definitely happy with that. Alright, the cards that are definitely going to make it in. And then we have the maybe pile. Actually, that's probably not going to go in. Put in one Active Treason. I like the giant spiders just to splash against flyers, because flyers can really get you in this format. I don't know if I actually want that. It's tougher making the choice than I thought it would be. Well, it's only 21 cards, so it gives me some room. Am I missing one of my... Oh, yeah, my artifacts. That's probably why. Okay, it's 24. I really want to put the tutor in there. I like this setup, but I need to cut... I'd like to cut 2 cards. Probably the Active Treason. I don't know. Do I like that? This is a pretty aggressive deck. I guess I don't really need the Gravedigger. If I had some kind of creature that did something when it died, I could always, you know, sacrifice it with the Swarm and then get it back, but I don't really have anything like that, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I could play something without Bloodthirster, and then if I wanted to get it back, I could, but... How many vampires do I have, actually? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't actually know if I like this Bloodseeker. I think I'm gonna toss him back. If, you know, the opponent lost 1 life and I gain 1 life, that'd probably be better, but as it is now, I'm just not a huge fan of it. I like the Lava Axe too, though, actually. Do I want to put the giants, or did I put, yeah, I did put the giant spider in. The splash with the Manolith. This is just a good card, I think. I mean, of course I'll see how it works out, but I really like it. If nothing else, it's acceleration. Maybe I don't need to target creature, so it does kill a creature. I thought it was creature or player, I guess not. Alright, so it doesn't help Bloodthirster then. But I still like it just as killing, because I mean, if you look at like our deck, if most of our guys without Bloodthirster would basically kill them, even most of our guys with Bloodthirster, The Swarm. That guy. Just most of this stuff dies to these cards. I guess again, it's like a big green deck, it wouldn't do much, but I can just side it out at that point. Maybe I don't need all these burn spells. If I'm playing the Vengeance, I probably don't need the Lava Axe. Gives me 16 lands. I mean, I guess my curve isn't that high, although I do have 2 7-drops. I kind of would like to play 17 lands, especially splashing one green spell. Diabolic Tutor's just good, though. Because, I mean, you can draw the answer to whatever problem you're in. Like, say they have... maybe I should put him in. No, actually, it's a lie. I shouldn't. Because there's not that many great artifacts in this set. Maybe... no, I don't want to cut any more vampires. I already cut 2 Bloodseekers. Alright, well, let's add some lands and see what it suggests. Let's go 2... no, I don't really want... only 4? Alright, that's too many, actually. Let's pull out 1 Swamp, and then 1 other card. Maybe the Swarm. It's a tough choice. Looking like maybe the Tutor, actually, despite all the good things I was just saying about it. Or even the Act of Treason, although the Act of Treason with something like the Devouring Swarm works pretty well. Even with like Fling, it works pretty well. Let's say I put in like a Fling. Still need to cut 2 cards, jeez. Let's say I put in... no. Maybe I just side out the Act of Treason. Yeah, I think I do. Alright, this looks pretty good. Alright, I think I'm going to submit this. Let's just check the lands real quick. 5 mountains. Looks pretty good. Is that 10 swamps? 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, 10. Alright, yeah, I like this. So, I'll submit this. It looks pretty good. I might toy around with it just a bit more while I'm waiting for everyone else to submit, but if I make any changes, I'll let you guys know, and I'll see you in a minute.